this half panel would come equal to this, right?
Yeah, roughly. I mean, so we would pretty much say, hey, let's make bottom.
And you would saw cut that one off.
Yeah, we just saw cut that one, which we have. I mean, they have approved procedures for that, you know, for saw cut.
Well, you're talking just putting this one in.
Yeah, and let's
just lower the cap.
And we just lower
it off and pouring the coping here.
Yeah, or not even pouring coping, because this is 10 foot now. I could set a full width, an actual a precast piece of coping right here. We just changed the elevation.
Well, wait a minute. We're talking about two problems. I mean, not two problems, but you're talking two situations. You're talking. We were talking about lateral alignment. No. Now we're talking about vertical.
No. Yeah, it's always been a vertical alignment. What I said was, when we changed it from here, we brought the top of coping, the edge of that coping was supposed to be right here.
Yes.
Now we moved it over here.
Right.
Well, when we moved it here,
horizontal
yeah.
Issue.
Once we moved it here, then it became in conflict with the deck. If it was still here, it wouldn't be a conflict.
Oh, you're saying you could still go.
Yeah, I say we just lower the coping to make up for the shift this way, to where it's under the deck.
I got you.
That's what I'm saying.
By extending it to here, it's interfering with the deck to where they lower it.
It won't interfere with the deck.
I'm not getting clear in my head. You're saying lower the coping. Are you saying keeping the coping the size it's supposed to be and lowering it?
Yeah, and just lower the whole thing. Let's just lower it.
It's precast, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it calls for through here under the original drawings, because this was only 7 foot something. It called for cast in place, but now it's a 10-foot section. We could do that, or y'all could say cast in place, precast. But I'm saying, let's just change the elevation of this coping.
So basically trim the top of a couple panels.
Yeah. That's something I can do right here with a saw.
Unfortunately, I can't give you that answer.
Oh, no. I mean,
you got to check into it.
Yeah, but I'm saying let's check into that before. Before we
all that.
I got it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gave us a home for tomorrow, 228. We'll go to 228. Then, so this right here is like non-existent.
Well, all you need is permission that you can go back to work maybe Thursday if you get an answer.
Yeah. I could come back here, but I mean, until then, that'd buy y'all tomorrow. I could pour that footer tomorrow. That keeps us on site. Then Thursday, tomorrow night, you say, Eric, come back Monday when your panels get here, or Eric, take a couple of days off, let us figure it out.
I'll give the EOR a call, see if maybe he can stop out and put eyes on it and see what he has to say.
Yes, sir.
See if maybe we can do it that way versus a bunch of paperwork.
Yeah. I mean, it's something that's...
It makes sense to me.
I know what he's going to say, though. I think he's going to say submit it for approval.
The only thing, unless I miss something, the only thing I can see it does is it's going to lower your top of slope a little bit, is about all it does.
It's going to lower the finished surface, the fascia, which is not tied to anything.
No, it's nothing.
No, it's more just to finish off the wall.
Yeah.
Aesthetic.
But your fill goes behind it, so your fill won't be going to the top of this. It'll only be going to where.
Well, it'd be going to the top here. I mean, but then we could slope. I mean, not saying we, but you know what I mean. They could slope it up to the meets that, because it's already obviously. I mean, my top of coping is supposed to be the top of this cap.
Which would tie all that together.
Yeah, which would have originally
filled in with no problem.
Yeah.
Now you're talking about lowering it to where you have some of the cheek wall.
We're talking 9 inch. If anything, the 9 inches, do slope paving. Do a little gutter drain, something that's easier than tearing this down. That's all I'm asking for. Something easier than us tearing this down. That's the only thing I don't want to do is tear this back out, because then nobody wins.